This is Paul McKenna for PT Boxing. I'm here today down at the Live Buildings today with me. Paul Smith, how are you, mate? Okay? Good?
Yeah, you?
Sound, mate. Just happy now, buzzing, waiting for obviously Sunday. Back in action, Goodison Park. Obviously massive bill, Bellew, fighting for the world title, and excited to be a part of it and get back out, Paul.
I am, yeah, and I keep having to sort of remind myself that I'm fighting myself, because I'm happy for Bellew and I'm ready for him, that he's got his dream opportunity, but I have to also remember that we first fight in Liverpool for 4 years now, and it's good to be back here as well. I'm on a card with two of my brothers, so I'm going to milk every bit of it and make the most of it and really enjoy it. You know, it's going to be some event, obviously some occasion, but first things first, I need to put on a good performance as well and get back on it.
Yeah, back out not long ago in Manchester, got in a stoppage, got the win, and obviously open to the same on Sunday. Opponent obviously a little bit unknown, but come through in good fashion on Sunday, and then start moving on, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. It's, you know, they phoned me up with a couple of opponents. At first after Southpaw, I said that's fine. We had a decent record. I think like 14-2 or 16-2 or something. So, you know, it's fine. And you're getting off of these opponents, and the opponent to fought 2 fights ago was Anthony Ward, and the one before that was Arthur Abraham. You know what I mean? So it's like the opponents don't faze me as they shouldn't, but I still have to take him obviously very serious. He's a lump to let him fight. He's a big lad. He's had a few knockouts himself. I think he's a natural light heavyweight. The fight's at super middle, but he's a big lad. So I've got to be careful, obviously, and we've got to keep it tight, keep it sharp, but still try and look good and still. You know, I say the phrase what I did in my last fight: go through the motions, and it's not taking it easy or blasé. It's going through the motions as in it's not a spar, it's a fight. You've got your gloves on, but relax, no pressure whatsoever. You know, I don't have to even look good in my opinion. Other people think I will, but if I go out and relax and do what I can do, it'll look good without being big-headed, you know. So that's what I have to keep thinking and not trying too hard. I've had a lot of pressure on them big 3 fights that I had, where I had to just win and just try and get the title, or you know, try my best to land one and then go shit and try and pull them out, because it's the only way anyone's ever going to beat him. No one's going to outbox him. But the last fight, 3 weeks ago, no pressure. This one on Saturday, you know, no pressure, just get a good win, enjoy the event, and it puts me in good stead for a title in the future, you know, and gets me back in the rankings, gets me back there winning again and ready for the goal.
Do you think obviously with, as you just said, the massive pressure at the back-to-back with Abraham, and then obviously going and fighting one of the pound-for-pound best in the whole world in Ward, put you in good stead in the future, as in, you know, when you do work your way back up to that world title shot, or whenever it may be, you sort of, you've been there, done it, wore the t-shirt now, so.
Yeah, it will, and I was talking before, one of the lads as we were walking over, and he was saying about like after this next fight, he's had like 3 or 4 fights in the bout, he's going to have a good month off and not going near the gym. And I had a good 2 months off after the Ward fight, when I went very heavy, went out of shape, but I wanted to do that. I wanted to have a good rest and just have a good break from boxing. And I got back in around October time and just chipped away, ticked over. I'm in great shape now, where I've been in for a long time. I've done it the right way. But I want to be in now. I want this fight. I want to get straight back in the gym the week after. I'm not after that break. I don't need that break. I had a little bit of a break after the Abraham fight. I got an operation on my elbow. And I took my missus and my kids over to Marbella for the holiday, and I'm sitting there on the beach in Marbella, and I got a phone call, do you want to fight Anthony Ward? I literally had the cast on my elbow after the operation. I said, yeah, of course I do. Who would say no? And then that put paid to them plans, and we had to get back in the gym and train straight away. So the rest that I had has been enough. My point is, I don't need the rest now. And it will stand me in good stead yet, but as soon as I'm 40, I want to get straight back in the gym, and if a fight comes up at the end of the month, I want to take that again. We're all going well on Sunday.
Yeah, as you said yourself, you know, in good shape, and you was in Manchester a couple of weeks ago, and although whether it's the best opponent in the world or not, you know, you look good when you were out there.
You're still going to go through all that, you're still going to get down, make your weight, do your camp, do your training, do your carving up, everything else that comes with it. And I've done it well last time. I could have been a bit lighter if I wanted to. This time, same again. You know, I will be lighter this time. But the opponents, as I said, is a big lad coming over, so I probably could make 12 stone. I think I'll just do about 12.2. The lad's going to be about 12.5. I think maybe 12.6 coming over. So I don't want to give him too much, but as long as I feel good about myself and come in the right shape, which I am.
You're more going to worry about yourself rather than...
Yeah, exactly. I'm not too bothered about him. You know, again, you know, he's a big lad. He's not fleshy either. He's not that big fleshy. So the extra couple of pounds at that type of body frame would mean a lot.
Yeah.
So I'll just do what I want to do what I come here and get the job done.
Obviously, super middleweight division, buzzing at the minute. Obviously with Callum as well. One of the best in the world, #1 WBC. You've just got George Groves and Martin Murray who are fighting on the Joshua bill. I don't know if I've spoken to you about the Murray and... No, I haven't spoken to you yet about the Murray and Groves fight, but...
I think it's a good fight. I think it's a very good fight. I think it's close and it is hard to pick a winner at the minute. Do you go with Martin and his work rate, good defence, strong, good defence, puts it on late as well, comes on down the straight, where Groves has faded a lot in the past over the last backstretch of the fight. And I don't know why that is with Groves. He's very good, very dangerous early. He has seemed to fade a little bit. I'm not slagging him off, saying that, you know, watch the fight, it's there to see. Or do you go for the quality from Groves, the jab, the long range punching? He's a very good fighter, and people just seem to dismiss him because of the France losses. He's better than what he is. He's a very good fighter. He's capable. Stings with his shots. Good backhand, great jab, world class jab, very, very underrated. And he could pick Martin off for 12 rounds. It could be a one-sided fight. Martin could outwork him for 12 rounds. It is one of them fights, and it could really happen in it. Wouldn't surprise me if Martin knocked George out or vice versa, and although it's never been done properly to Martin in the past, it is a good fight and it's a close fight, and at the minute I can't pick them, I can't split them, but my mind's really made up as it gets a bit closer to it, and I'll be watching it, you know, as a fan, interested in seeing it.
I'll be on Twitter asking for a betting slip.
That's what I mean. I've even had to bet on that one, and it's good odds on both as well. But you know, I think the safe bet on both of them, I think would go the distance. I think it looks like a distance fight. I think it looks like a good close fight. But it's a coin toss at the minute for me, and you know, that shows you what I think of both fighters. They're good fighters, and I respect them all.
Alright mate, well last but not least, just before we go, obviously as I said, hoping to get through, you know, no cuts, no injuries, and all good on Sunday, and then what's the plan? Next 12 months, 18 months, what are we looking towards?
I'm looking over getting over to Germany and watching Zeuge fight against Carolis for the WBA title, and fingers crossed we can get a shot at the winner in a voluntary defence. That's the plan, that's the aim. Been mentioned before, we've had a little chat before with Salmons and Eddie over it, so just need to get Joe on the case, Badger and Eddie, Badger and Salmons and vice versa, and all sit down on a table and get it sorted and get back up to Germany. You know, I don't need selling in Germany now, I don't need to be showcased over there just to show that I can come over and fight. I fought there before.
Got a decent little fan base over there as well.
Yeah, and the good people over there, and it'd be nice to get back over there and do the job there time.
Alright mate, well on that note, best of luck Sunday, and I'm sure I'll catch up with you soon. Nice one.
Thanks.